After the First Continental Congress, the Sons of Liberty and the delegates sent a letter stating all of the mistakes King George has made. King George sent no response to their letter, which was one of the causes of the Revolutionary War. King George's idea about the rebellion was that he would have to attack them to show authority. Little did he know what the result of trying to control the colonists with force would turn into. General Gage took the orders from King George, and he assembled 700 of the best troops in the colonies for the attack on Lexington and Concord. After hearing about the attack coming to Lexington and Concord, Paul Revere and William Dawes rode around the Massachusetts colony, informing the colonists about how the Redcoats are coming. Because of Paul Revere and William Dawes, the Minutemen were able to move their supplies and ammo before the Redcoats got to Lexington and Concord to take it. The Minutemen were scared when the British came, but tried to stand their ground. When fired upon, they turned and ran. After the attack at Lexington, there were 8 dead or dying Minutemen. Marched triumphantly through Lexington, thinking they had already won. Little did they know what would happen in the Battle of Concord. When the Redcoats arrived at Concord, all the weapons and ammo had been moved. They then decided to burn down Concord. Big mistake. The remaining Minutemen became angry and decided to fight back. They lined the British soldiers' walk home to Boston and shot at them at every corner they turned. At the end of the long, horrible march for the British Redcoats, there were 74 soldiers dead and 200 more Redcoats were wounded or missing from battle. The Battle of Lexington and Concord taught the Redcoats not to underestimate the colonists. It showed that the colonists would fight and die for their freedom. Colonies, Concord, Paul Revere and William Dawes rode around the colony. They know what would happen and what. The Battle of Lexington and Concord taught the British Redcoats not to underestimate the colonists, and that they